Hi, Chris Dahlke with you here. This is the Müller-Rusch string method for violin, lesson 19, numbers 111 to 114. This is the unofficial middle of the book, so it has some review studies for you to do. You'll notice by looking at 111, 112, and 113, there are no slurs anywhere. At the top of the page, you see it says bowing variations, exercises 111, 112, and 113. Patterns A, B, and C. Those are slur patterns, and you will add those in as you practice the page. What I get my students to do normally is the first week they will practice these exercises with no slurs in order to get used to the note patterns. Then the next week, or at least once they have mastered the exercises correctly, they will add a slur pattern. So the next week they would do pattern A, the following week they would do pattern B, and the week after that they would do pattern C. So even though they would be moving ahead through the book, we would still be working on this page as an exercise page, adding in those slurs as they progress through the weeks. 111, notice this is in C major. So it is in the same key structure we were just using on lesson 18. That means low 2 on the A and D strings. You'll notice also that this is using a note pattern. In the first bar, it starts on third finger on the G string, on a C, and it steps up 1, and steps back 2 notes. On the next bar, you see that the note pattern is the same. It starts 1 note higher, and progressively through the line, it does the same thing. At letter A, it does the opposite pattern, or the upside down pattern, going down the sequence. 111. $112. Notice that this is in G major. It has 1 sharp in the key signature. If it were to get high enough, that would mean we'd have a low 2 on the A string, but this exercise does not get that high. Notice that this exercise also has a note pattern, a 1-bar note pattern. On the first bar, it starts with an open G, steps up 1, steps down 1, and then steps up 2. And the next bar is the same, 1 step higher. Same as 111, just a different pattern. At letter A, it does the same pattern upside down to go down the sequence. Again, just like number 111, but a different note pattern. 112. On 113, they're introducing something a little bit new, and that is the letter C for common time. So 4/4 time is the most common time signature that we use in music, and printers have a shortcut for it, which is the letter C, which stands for the word common. So that's the new thing here. If you look at this exercise, unlike 111 and 112, which use 1-bar note patterns, this one uses a 2-bar note pattern. So every 2 bars look the same. But again, it's stepping up 1 spot in the sequence each time. And again at letter A, it does the same pattern upside down going down the sequence. 113, this is in D major. All fingers are back on their normal spots. And finally, we come to graduation march. Not that we're really graduating from anything, but like I said, this is a review page of everything you've done in the book so far. Notice on the second line of this one, they have F sharps back in as accidentals because this piece is written in the key of C major. So to start, we have low 2 on the D and A strings, but moving forward, we have to watch out for those accidentals and adjust accordingly. Graduation march.